So this is the HONOR X8b, which I've used for about a few weeks to test out how it feels. So this review will be about how I feel or what I think about this smartphone, which is RM 999 ringgit in the Malaysian market. So first thing you will notice about the smartphone is the beautiful rear back, which comes in a pattern, especially if you order the green colored version. So the pattern doesn't leave any fingerprints, and I really love this. And on top of that, it also does not cause any scratches. So it feels a bit rubbery plastic, but it's premium. Aside from that, there's a triple camera setup right on top. As you can see, there's a bump there. It looks slightly like the iPhone, but it's not the iPhone, and there's an LED light just there. Moving towards the sides, you realize that the sides are all flat, and then the fingerprint scanner is also on the sides, which is convenient in my opinion, and very much light and also thin compared to any other phones that I've used before, like the iPhones. The display is 6.7 risk-free dimming AMOLED display, which protects the eyes. That's good, and it's also very nice to use. To be honest with you, I don't have any complaints about the screen. I think it's clear, I think it's crisp, it's very good for watching YouTube and also for gaming. In case you didn't know, this phone actually has a 6.7 risk-free AMOLED display, and it has a 90Hz refresh rate with a resolution of 2412 times 1080, and it's only 6.78 thick, and also comes with 166 gram. It's something that works, and I always prefer fingerprint scanners to be on the sides actually. So underneath or on the bottom end, you have a USB-C, and so inside the phone itself is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 680, which is an all-rounder smartphone, which I felt is just nice for any work that I want to do, including gaming, including multitasking. And it comes with a 4500 battery. Without charging, this battery can last for up to 2 to 3 days, but if I use it as normal, it can last up to a day without problem. Photos taken using the HONOR X8b are pretty good, and as you can see here, these are some of the photos that I took. They are very clear, they are very crisp, they are very nice to look at, and they just pop up all these colors. Meanwhile, if you are taking up videos, as you can see in this video that I'm sharing, for some reason the object or myself in the video is clear. I mean, it's not as shaky, but the background gets a bit wobbly because there is no image stabilization in this particular smartphone. When you run also, you can really obviously see that the image is shaky, but if you're doing a vlog, I think that is not much of a problem. But generally speaking, when you're taking a video, for example here, when I'm running using a rear camera, the image just get very shaky. But the HONOR X8b somehow improves or does very well when there's low light conditions. In this video here, you can see that the surroundings that I took at night, they were clear. You can see all the buildings, the lights nicely, and they are reflective of what is the actual condition when I shoot at night. If you use the zoom also, there is some degrade in quality of the video, but this is quite common with all smartphones which utilizes digital zoom, where the images after the optical zoom is finished will be low quality. But here, if you're just using the optical zoom, it's perfect. When it comes to very pitch black situations and you're taking a vlog like I'm doing here, it is surprising to actually see that I can actually see my face, because there are some smartphones where you just can't see your face, and I think this is where the HONOR X8b really outperforms a lot of those in a similar range price, because I was truly impressed with the quality of the image in the videography for video taking. Moving on, if I were to take a video in a still condition, meaning I'm just standing there and panning out my camera or the phone, the images are also very nicely captured. The quality of the zoom here, including the digital zoom, is not as bad as nighttime, but you also can see some degrade there. But regardless, if you're using the optical zoom, it is still very clear and still worthy for you to actually
used to capture videos of sceneries. For the casual gamer like myself, loading for the games took a bit of time, but when you're already into the game, everything is smooth and everything works as it should, so I have no complaints about gaming. So there you have it, my brief review about the X8b from HONOR. I think it's a capable smartphone. I think if you are looking for something below 1000 ringgit, this is the smartphone you might want to consider. It has an all-rounder processor, it has a very good camera, it has a good battery life, and also it does have 512 gigabytes of storage space, which is very big for a smartphone, which is priced just at 999. So that's all. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned for more videos.